CHITTER. Okay, now it's plugged in. Is it because I was messing with the sound as well? System settings. So the road much fucking Barnsley. Hello, Barnsley. I can't get the sound working. Or maybe it is working. Is it working? Is it not working? No, it's not working. That's for the output. Oh, that's not for the input. That's for the output. Huh? Oh, is that working now? Is it working now? Is it working now? Yeah. I would say yes, it is working now. Good evening. Finally, I didn't have any of it plugged in. It's because I took it all apart because I thought I needed the connection downstairs. I was editing, but I was editing downstairs while I was watching the football. And I took it all apart, and then I found that I've got two. I use one downstairs and one up here. The bit that plugs all the bits in for me to use the mouse. None of that makes any sense. Evening, everyone. Cheers. What is happening? I think it's potentially just you, Barnsley, that's here. Actually, I don't think anybody else is watching, which is about normal. Yes, just you, I think, Jack. So good to see you. What you been up to? What you been up to? Anything of interest? Botrix has correctly joined the channel. All right, good. Well, good to know that Botrix has joined the channel. What go on? What go on? Nothing going on at all. I was just watching The Bank of Dave. I didn't quite finish it. I got right to the end there, to the concert, but I haven't seen the very end. So I'll watch it in a bit. What you been doing? What you been doing? You're absolutely in the VIP section, as there's nobody else. Or well, maybe two other people. Nobody else watching. It's a slow burner. It's always a slow burner. I'm gonna have cats around me very shortly because 10 o'clock is their dinner time, and I've not fed them. So I haven't done anything today. I've done nothing at all. Watched football this morning. Made videos this afternoon, edited. Watched the Wolves game. And then started watching that film. South Africa win Rugby World Cup. Well done, South Africa, for winning the Rugby World Cup. I haven't watched a single second of it. Not my thing. Chadio, how you doing? It's probably just you. It's just you and Jack. Chad. There's two of you. Woo, two of you, yeah. Yeah, two of you, yeah. So I've just sat most of the day, which has been great. It's been great. I've still got some stuff to do on the house, on the old renovation. Just doors, just painting doors. The internal doors need to get painted. The kitchen is done, tiled and grouted. I just need to seal around the bottom. Shouldn't take long at all. But I'll go around tomorrow and I'll do some more work in the kitchen. Tomorrow. and then that'll finish that off, and then I think the carpets and all that jazz are getting done in the next week or so, and then it should be ready for somebody to have their first Christmas in their new rented property, whoever that may be. A lot of people have shown interest. They want to rent. Apparently the rental market's buoyant. The rental market is buoyant. It's just bot tricks. These pre-programmed things. So yes, that's what's been ganning on with me. Nothing else. I've had my second week of my new job. It's great. Much better than my old job. Much better than my old job. My old job now looks utter shit compared to this new job. Which is funny, isn't it, how things work out, but there we go. So yeah, I've done that. Been a nice, good week. I don't think there's anything else going on. United playing tomorrow. We'll probably get pumped. United for getting pumped tomorrow. God knows where that's going to turn out. Hope it'll be all right. And Wolves were 2-2. Wolves 2-2 with Newcastle. So that was a good result. They were losing. Watch that. And that's been me, I think, pretty much. Nothing else of significance has happened, I don't think. So what you all been doing? What you all been doing? You got a mini roller. Because using a brush on doors. I haven't got a roller, Jack, but it's not a flat doer. It's not a flat doer. It's one of these doors with all nooks and crannies in it that you're only going to get into with a brush. I don't. They're all right. You just whack it on. There's no. I don't need to be careful because I've masked all the handles up and everything, and there's no carpets down or anything like that. So I can just wang it on. Just wang it right on. Just get it on. It's silk. It's not. I'm not using gloss because gloss is a pain in the arse. It's silk, so it's much easier to put on. Not. Is it silk? Yes, silk. So it still dries nice and shiny, and it's still like protective, but you just go bam, bam, bam. You just wang it all on and then smooth it out, and it's a lot quicker. I've done so much painting with this stuff already that I know it won't take long. There's 8 interior doors and 2 cupboard doors. The cupboard doors are done. I just need to do one more coat on one cupboard door, and then that's done. All the door frames are done. The actual frames of the doors I've painted already. I painted them when I did the woodwork, when I did the skirting boards. They're all painted. So I went around the skirting boards and up over the door frames as well. So all the door frames are done. It's just the actual doors. But I'm not taking the handles off. So I'll just mask the handles because they're gold handles, and they're not getting changed. So pretty much everything else in the house has been changed. But the handles are staying and the doors are. Now that the woodwork is white, the doors now look yellow. So they definitely need to get, we thought we might be able to get away with leaving them, but no. They need to get painted. So I need to do the 8 interior doors. And I've already given the banister, which is just on one side, a coat. And I just need to give it another coat. And then that'll be, oh yeah, the bit at the top of the stairs. Oh. And then the bit at the top of the stairs, the banister bit with all the tricky poles, that needs to get done as well. That's a pain in the arse. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get it done in the week. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, you finally made it back. Well done, Pam. Hello, Pam. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just giving the update on the renovations, which are nearly finished. And we had to get, so that's 2 skips. We've had 2 skips. Sort of a big skip of hair. I've got a cat hair in my mouth. A big skip and a littler skip. Cheers, but 2 skips, can you believe it? So much stuff that needed to get chucked out. The bathroom's still not quite done either, actually. But we're waiting on a plumber, that's what we're waiting on. Can't get a plumber. Can he get a plumber, man? Can he get a plumber? So yeah, Nick, how you doing? Good to see you, Nick. Now then. Yeah, so can't get a plumber for love nor money, for some reason. And we need a gas man as well, but normally plumbers do gas as well. So we need a gas man to connect the hob so that I can plug in the oven. The kitchen, I mean, that's what we need to finish in the kitchen. I can't do that. I can't plug in the gas. I can't reconnect the gas. Anyway, that needs to be done by a professional. And then that's it. They're just the flooring, and then the kickboards. But I won't do the kickboards until the flooring's down, because the flooring will add another 3mm, 5mm on II. You're just sniffing me? I'll show your bum off to everyone. I'll show my arse off. I'll show you my arse. My arse! It's because it's 10 o'clock, as I said, they want their dinner. They're wanting dinner, they're wanting their food. Give me food. You're above ground. Daniel had left a message. He was in at some point, the very start. I could see it letting something. He's in the truck, but he was lurking. He was in the truck, lurking in a truck. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? Lurking in a truck. That's what he was doing there. That's what he said. He was lurking in a truck. Lurking in a truck. That's Ruby. She's down on the floor now. Harry's here. Hello. I don't know where Leo is. Oh, Leo's just outside the door. I can see his little ginger face down there. Hello. You okay? Scaredy boy. Little Gingy. Little Gingy. I don't know whether Little Gingy's ever been on the live stream. Can never grab him. He runs when you go to get him. Didn't you? Eh? Cheeky face. You gonna come on the telly? Come on. You coming? Come on then. They're all going, what are you doing in here when you know it is time for our dinner? What are you doing sitting in here talking to a screen for again? Talking to no one. Talk to no one. Oh. Oh. There's the beast. Beast. That's Harry the Beast. Harry the Beast. Oh yeah, chicken face. Oh, that chicken face. Oh, take it. Oh, take it. What are you gonna do? Just gonna sit on the equipment? Sit on the equipment. Hello. That's Harry. Gingy won't come in. He's just sitting there. Are you going to come in, Gingy? Come on, Leo. He's not called Gingy. He's called Leo. But he's because he's ginger. I'll call him Gingy. What's your big tail? Swish me in the face, Mr. Man. Hello. You hungry? You want some dinner? You looking for some dinner, are you? Hey? I'll bite you. I'll have you for my dinner. He's bigger than me. The camera angle makes him look bigger than me. Didn't you? Hey? I'm watching it back on here now. You get it in a bit. You'll have to have it in a bit. Your foods, you'll have to have it in a bit. Hey, don't you? Your team have not played, have they, Nick? When's your team playing? Your team playing? There's loads of games on tomorrow, isn't there? What games are on tomorrow? Do I want want some curry tomorrow, come and get it. That's my mum. Your team must be on tomorrow. Arsenal won 5-0. Did they? Bloody hell. Oh, West Ham, Everton, or West Ham. Daniel's team, that's Daniel's team against your team tomorrow, Nick. Yeah, it is. Hello, monkey. One of your cats? Are you joking? That's horrific. That's horrific news. Members of the family. Children, aren't you? You're like a child. You're the same size as a child anyway. The whiskers are absolutely huge on him. The ginger off. That's it. That's what he's going to be. Looks like I've got double cameras on now. I've got double mics on. I'll turn that down. Video capture device as well. I got Botrix working eventually. It's horrific losing pets. I've lost a few cats. 3. I've lost 3 cats. Yeah, it's horrible. It is horrible. What are you looking at? Oh. Yeah, it looks bigger than me because he's right next to the camera. Harry's bigger than me. If I sit even further back, he'll look even bigger than me. What is that how you get, is it you that's been biting them off? No? That's a definite no. I wondered why I keep finding them. See the little keys that they come off? These little dials that sit on my master board over here, I've been finding them on the floor. It's because I've just seen him now, he bites them off. He's been biting them off. Whoa. Lunatic. I find him on the floor going, how have they come off? I've not taken them off. It's you that's been biting them off. No. He's still doing it. It's mental. I want to see him get one off, actually. It's hilarious. I wonder why all these dials are moved when I come back. How do you know that they come off? How can you possibly know that they come off? I told you, like a child picking the buttons off. Oh, you big oaf. He's gone over there now. 18 years, yeah. It's about what it was. You can get some a bit older, can't you? I'm sure I heard somebody was 20. One of their accounts was 25. Old. Somebody else 21, 23. Yeah, members of the family. These are mental. These ones are. It's because they want the food. That's why they want the dinner. That's why. Catzilla. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. Catzilla. Hello, Eric. Good to see you from Amsterdam. I've got some aero bubbles here that I was eating. Good to see you. How you doing, Eric? You want to come on the camera a little, Leo? No, as soon as I move, you'll run away anyway. Ain't I? Hey? You'll run away as soon as I try and grab you. It's more wily. Ain't you? Hey. Cheeky face. You going to come in the camera? Say hello. Be the third cat of the night. Yeah. Or 12-point, that's what I'm sure I saw, 12-point deduction. Crazy, isn't it, with Man City? And then I saw somebody saying Man City should be relegated 5 divisions, was it, or something? Imagine City getting relegated 5 divisions. What the hell would they do then? Relegated 5 divisions. You're going to come on? You're going to come on the camera? No. As soon as I move, he runs away. He's a funny little thing. He's a funny wee thing. So he is. So he's a funny wee thing. What happens if we do that? No, that's not what I want. I'm pressing buttons. It's dangerous when you stop pressing buttons. Duplicate scene, duplicate sources. No, I'm not bothered about that. Cut. Fade to black, cut, fade. Fade to black. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Oh, are they racing? Disband Man City, just get rid of them completely. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Studio mode, that's a studio mode. I've still never worked out what virtual camera is. Start virtual camera. Preview output. Internal, scene or source. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Interact. Interact with browser 2. I don't know what that means either. That doesn't do anything, does it? Oh, it does. It highlights it there. That's what I'm doing. I'm highlighting that in this little window. Interacting with browser 2. Well, why would I want to interact with it? I don't understand what's the purpose of that. Is that for me to copy or something? Left side of screen. Move the window. Move window to the left side of screen. Alright, so that's so that I can see that. Right, okay. Okay, interesting. No, I don't want that. I'll see what that does now. Filters. Audio filters, effect filters. Luma key, render delay. I mean, what does all, I mean, there's so much stuff on it. Do people use all of this stuff? You think people use all of this stuff that's on these audio? I mean, there's so much stuff you can do, isn't there? Properties. What is that? Yeah. All right, okay. That's because I'm on that, right, okay. Interesting. I know what that is, I know what that is. Still learning all this stuff. Didn't Ajax... Did they lose, Reece? Did they get... Was it that in European football they lost? Did they lose to someone, or did they beat somebody? I can't remember. I can't remember. I didn't watch all of the European stuff, the Thursday stuff. I normally do have a little a dip into the Thursday Europa League and Conference Leagues and stuff, but I didn't this week. I think I was editing. This is Ricky. Settings. Settings. You can't affect any settings while you're doing it. Though stream. Yeah, that's on there. You can't do that while you're doing it. Output. Audio. No, you can't do that. Record. No, you can't do it without streaming. Very fast. What does that mean? Very fast. I reckon Verstappen and Norris. Haven't they made some changes to the McLaren? Is it? No, the Mercedes, sorry, to Hamilton's car and what's his face? George, his name's George, isn't it? What's his name? Can't think of his name. The other driver. The other driver for Mercedes. No, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone out my head. I know. If I don't think of it, it'll come back to me. I'll carry on pressing buttons. I'm going to carry on pressing buttons. That's when, if I'm doing my copyright, they come in, but you can't see them anyway. They're not being affected here. Is that because the screen's in front of them? That'll be because the screen's in front. Image 2. See, that's not in either for some reason. That's vanished. That's my